Hello, folks. Uh, so, yeah, look at that. It's Geldia. Um, so we're not doing. Oh. So we're not gonna do. Um, Atom RPG this week. It's the holidays. Probably aren't gonna do it next week either. If I'm being perfectly honest. But I've been thinking about that. We are probably going to. The Grey Tower. Grey Tower sucks. We are probably going to just say to hell with it and not play it legit because I've done some looking on it and it's not great. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, we want to go one north. Screw the Grey Tower. So, we're probably gonna not take Atom RPG too seriously. I did some looking. It doesn't get better. Um, it's it's not great, guys. I don't know how else to put it. It's it's not great. Um, it's trying too hard. Apparently, the references get worse. The cleverness, quotation mark, gets worse, and it's not a very good game. Um, you've got the Fallout 1 aesthetic, but just just play Fallout 1, man. Fallout 1 ain't expensive. Let me look. I mean, I can go over to GOG real quick. Um, it GOG. Fallout 4 Game of the Year is $10. But let's take a look at the original Fallout. Yeah, the original Fallout is $5. Tactics is $2.50. Fallout 2 is $5. Those are the prices on GOG right now. Fallout 3 is $6.50. Um, New Vegas is $10. Fallout loading screen is still free. So, if you want to scratch that Fallout itch, it probably would be better to just play the original the first two Fallouts. it looks very much like if you build your character for combat properly, combat is absolutely nothing. One of the things I was looking at was someone that built his character for melee, and he basically, those Morlocks in the tunnel that I was having trouble with, he was basically one-shotting them. So, I mean, alright, fine. What? 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 Where's your spells, bro? Weird. Alright, fine, I'll cast stun. How do you not have... What? You have Divine Intervention. How do you not have God or Damarung? How did I not pick up... How does this team not have... Weird. How do you not have God or Damarung? That is weird. Yeah, some of this art doesn't match the other art, but... Whoa. Hey, dude. Yeah, some of this art's weird. Because, I mean, like, that's the original game. That's the original game. That was intended for the original game, but never added. Likewise, that. Can't remember who. I don't know. I just really like that look for the Geomancer. That's old school Archmage. That's, Bard's Tale 2. And then that's new for the remaster. Anyway, yeah, that's weird. How did we... Anyway, enough about weirdness in my Bard's Tale 3 save game. I just... We want Tenebracia. I feel like... It's not worth continuing to bash my head against the wall for Atom RPG, especially because we designed our character poorly. I will freely admit that, but it also at the same time seems like it's just not a particularly good game. So we're gonna play it kind of fast and loose. And kind of go from there. It's not ideal, and part of me does feel kind of bad for doing that. You know, kind of. It feels cheaty, and I guess it is. But at the same time, what else am I going to do? How did I not have that frickin' spell? Do I need to... Okay. So... Yeah, we're just gonna kind of... well, cheat. I mean, let's not sugarcoat it. We're gonna cheat and shit happens. Rulo. Okay. You know, there's... Oh, bless it. So, and in fact, I may end up just going ahead and doing, I may just, oh, this isn't what I want. Oh, right. Okay. I thought so, but everything else was weird, so... I wonder if... I don't remember if they kept this. Oh, they did. Oh, they didn't. That is not what I wanted. Brilhasti awaits me. E. W. V. Z. I don't think I have a no spin ring. So... Oh, you bastards. I forgot they did that. You can't farm him. That's one of the options. You can turn off repeating fights. It's jerks. Okay, anyway. Anywho. I'm going to try to avoid using the hero command because that's just really over the top, but if we have to, we most certainly will use it because like I said, I'm not going to keep bashing my head against the wall. You don't want to see me bashing my head against the wall. So we'll see how it works out. And I'm spending so much time in Geldia because it's winter. I love that spell. I mean, there are better spells, but... Ooh, an unidentified weapon. Also, we're using party inventory? Wow. Ooh, Thor's hammer. Didn't realize I was using party inventory. No, also, she's needs more equipment. Jeez. I don't remember making any of these characters. Oh, he's got the nose pin ring. Troth Lance? Really? What do you got? Galvanic oboe. Oh, you've got the strife spear. Okay. I forgot what the galvanic oboe does. Oh, that makes spells free. That's right. And the rogue's got Heartseeker. Unidentified special. It basically gives her instant kill. Geomancer has a stone blade. Okay, so... there. And then you've got... just titanium... what the... where's all your shit? Oh, that's right. All the stuff was given to the... wait a minute. No, none of this makes any sense. I don't know what's going on with this party. I think this was a testing party. So everything's all screwed up. Anyway. You can tell how interested I am in Adam RPG when I keep talking about freaking Bard's Tale. What do we got? Where is... where is all the... where is all of the artifacts? All we've got is the strife spear. Where are all the artifacts? Where's Valerian's bow? Because you give half the artifact. You give half the artifacts to the statues, but you keep the other half. Like, there's Alera's belt and helmet. Well, like Skadu, you get Skadu's cloak and the Helm of Justice. You keep the Helm of Justice, you lose Skadu's cloak. And you maybe don't even lose it. You may actually... it may just dissolve the statue and you keep it. I don't know what I did with this party. Oh, we saved in the ice keep. I guess it auto-saves. Hey, buddy. Alright, so... Earthmaw. Let's get rid of Black Slayers. For my bard, we will use that. Hide. Cast. Preclusion. And again, no Goddardamaron. What is going on? Alright, Godfire. Godfire is a single group. We want... we don't want... oh, Luck Champ. Who did we lose? Nobody. Alright, so... Earthmaw on the Rock Demons. Hide, cast. We are doing okay. Let's do... Finger's Mallet and do Luck Chant again. Alright, I forgot this is only the first fight. Bye, Lorelei. And none of this matters. Alright. Shield. Cast. Oh, wait. Earthmaw on the Black Slayers. Defend, defend. Minstrel Shield. Hide. Cast. Preclusion. We don't need any more of those bastards coming in. Alright. Black Slayers are gone. Take care of the Rock Demons. And then... which is the one... What is the... I think we just don't have... Do we have Divine Intervention? Yes, we just don't have Nuke. Okay. Well, we did Preclusion, so... Finger's Mallet. Luck. We should not be facing Black Slayers. We do not have... Alright. Oh, you don't have Jolt Bolt. Godfire is a single group. Fatal Fist. Right. Defend. Strife Spear on the Slayer. You. $50. There should not be any Black Slayers. 80. Heartseeker instant kills. Oh, spoilers. I'm tempted to do a trilogy playthrough, but there is a lot of off-screen grinding that will have to be done. Also, look at this ending, and then look at Bard's Tale 4, and realize just how much they screwed up the lore. The dude... There was always a lot of Christian overtones, especially in Bard's Tale 2 with all of the city names, but the dude is very clearly Jesus. I mean, he's killed by the adversary. He clearly returns from the dead. He elevates you amongst the host. I mean, he's fantasy Jesus. Or he's God and Hawkslayer is Jesus, because it looks kind of like Hawkslayer's got a crown of thorns there on it, don't it? And then they just went with the father rights. God. Also, Tarjan, who was trying to destroy reality, was just a whiny servant. Ugh. Bard's Tale 4 pisses me off so much. Anywho, supposed to be talking about Adam RPG, but there's really not a whole hell of a lot to say about Adam RPG. We will be continuing it, and we will eventually beat it, but we're not gonna put a lot of investment in it, I'm afraid. I already know what my next game's going to be after it, so we're just going to try and kind of burn our way through it. And I mean, we've only just started the main quest, basically, so we've got a bit to go, but yeah, we're not going to be focusing too hard on it. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's about it. Next week will be another filler episode or nothing, probably. But I mean, you'll see. So yeah, I guess we'll just sort of let Bard's Tale 3 fade on out. This is the remaster by Chrome. It is very, very good. Well worth picking up if you liked the original games, or you like this kind of old school dungeon crawler, especially this engine. Yeah, I know some of these people. I don't think I'm on these credits anywhere, though. Fuck you, Nathan. Additional narrative design? What the... He didn't have anything to do with this game. Michael Cranford. That's why there's all the religious stuff. Michael Cranford was pretty Christian, if I remember correctly. Well, I assume he still is. As far as I know, he's still alive. Yep, there, yeah, bruh. His mystic shield. Yeah, 2 was pretty much all Michael. And I hate to say it, but 2 really is the odd man. I did not enjoy 2. Lagoth Xanta. Okay. I did not enjoy 2 pretty much at all. Also, I'm curious about the program. I mean, rest in peace, Becky, but when the game was made, she wasn't Becky. I don't know the I don't know the etiquette on that. So never mind. But anyway, two's not good. So many of the dungeons require you to go with a partial party because in order to solve the trap or the whatever they're called, you have to bring people into your party, and there's one of them where you have to recruit like 3 different people. They are awful. I did not enjoy my time with 2, especially the crypt. I think it was that the entire thing was anti-magic. I did not like 2. 2 was not an enjoyable game. And I spent even more time just grinding levels into. I would like to, like I said, I'd like to do a run through of all 3, but man, I do not want to do 2. And again, just the sheer amount of grinding that is involved in all 3 games. Um, yeah, I might. If I did it, it might be one of those like an episode every other week, just because of all it. Because it's not like I could do. I don't know. I'm also not. Oh, old school got a mention. Didn't do much. Oh well. Yeah, back when EA was Electronic Arts and not terrible. Um, I don't know. Oh man, that Bard's Tale 3 art was so good. With Tarjan coming out of the fog, out of the smoke. Yeah, so you can do legacy settings. Uh, yeah, we're not doing that for sure. is so good. I wish I could make it stop spinning, but that is so good. Anyway, that'll do it. I'll catch you folks all next time, whenever that is. Have a Merry Christmas. Why the hell are you watching me ramble about Adam RPG while playing Bard's Tale 3 on Christmas? I don't know. But have a good one.